What's up everybody and welcome to this video. I know this is not going to be a cinematic video, and yes, I know that I promise you 2 videos a week, but it turns out that there is some information that I want to share with you regarding the whole situation. But first let me get some chores done and then I will share the information with you. Well, now that annoying part of the day is concluded, let me get to what I actually wanted to talk to you about. As a reminder, last Monday on March 16th, our state leaders declared a state of emergency in Switzerland, which meant that all non-essential stores had to close, which obviously also affected my store, my workplace, which is an electronic store, and that's obviously non-essential. And on Tuesday, March 17th, I made a video telling you that I was out of work. Not out of a job because I would still be paid, but out of work for the foreseeable future. And that I didn't know how my wage would be paid. I was sure that I would still receive my base salary, but 50% of my wage is based on the sales that we make. So I didn't know if I would receive any recompensation for that. And then I promised you 2 videos a week, and that I would also invest more time into the videos so that they would be more cinematic and more well done. Well, the thing is that the same day that I updated the video about the whole situation, that night I received a call by my boss that we would be working starting the next day in a warehouse of a company related to our company. By that I mean that it's not the same department as our company. It's like our company is part of a big conglomerate, and this conglomerate does also have grocery stores, and we would be working in a warehouse which is like one of the distribution centers of this grocery store chain actually. So yes, I wasn't out of work for a long time. Actually, I was only out of work for 1 day, and by the next day I already had more work to do. I still didn't know at that point how my wage would be, so I was a little bit annoyed that they didn't give us the important information. But yes, now I know how much I will make, and yes, it's a little bit annoying because I will be doing about $500 to $700 less than I would usually do, but still, money is money, so I'm happy that we do get some salary, more salary than the base wage at least. And this job, although I hated it in the beginning, after 4 days of work I don't hate it anymore. That doesn't mean that I like it, but I don't hate it. I think that I will be able to do this for the next 1 or 2 months until all the situation is cleared again. I really hope that by mid-May things will be starting to go back to normal, at least here in Switzerland. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the reason that I didn't post 2 videos a week. That's the reason that I'm posting this non-cinematic video. I'm still aiming to update 1 video a week, of course. That's my aim for this channel until I go to the world trip, or at least until I quit my job and I will have more time to do videos. I will still quit my job, I will still go on the world trip. I don't care if this coronavirus will delay the trip. We don't have any reason to worry about it, because if we have to start a few months later, we will do that. We don't have any responsibilities to be back at a certain point in time. So that's pretty much everything that I wanted to tell you this week. Next week I aim to update the more cinematic video that I recorded 2 weeks ago, and I really hope that I get to do it. I still have the 3 days and I will be a lot at home, so I should have time for that. Also, the Saturday hikes won't happen anymore for the foreseeable future because of the whole situation. We are trying to self-quarantine when we don't have to go to work, or at least when I don't have to go to work. My wife is already doing home office, so she only leaves home for grocery shopping or when she has to go to the office to pick up some mail. So yeah, that's everything for now. If anything interesting happens, I will let you know. And as always, thank you very much for watching and see you next week. Bye bye.